perverted boy takes advantage of his adoptive mother in a room that gives him any wish he wants. In the midst of renovating their new home in upstate New York, newlyweds Matt and Kate stumble upon a mysterious room hidden behind wallpaper. After finding a unique key and unlocking the door, they experience strange occurrences, including flickering lights. Matt contacts the power company to address the issue, only to discover a bizarre tangle of ancient cables in the basement. The power company operator reveals the house's dark history. The previous owners, Paul and Madeline Schaefer, were murdered inside, and their killer, John Doe, remains unidentified. Shocked, Matt delves into the past, uncovering a tragic news article, and compelled by artistic instincts, he sketches John Doe's imagined face in the enigmatic room. Having polished off a bottle of liquor, Matt longs for another round to himself. Miraculously, as the lamp flickers, a second bottle materializes before him. Bewildered, he inspects the mysterious bottle, slowly realizing that the room possesses wish-granting powers. Intrigued by the room's magical ability to fulfill desires, Kate witnesses Matt's joy as he reveals treasures, including an authentic Van Gogh painting. Initially skeptical, she tests the enchantment and, to her amazement, becomes an instant millionaire with a mere thought. Despite the newfound wealth, the magical nature of the room unsettles Kate, leading her to exit. Matt, however, sees it as an opportunity for thrilling adventures and convinces her to embrace the power. Immersing themselves in wishful indulgence, the couple enjoys a day of extravagance with clothes, champagne, art, and wealth effortlessly materializing. As they revel in their newfound lifestyle, Kate begins to question the mystery behind the room's wish-granting abilities. But Matt dismisses her concerns, encouraging her to enjoy the ride. In the days that follow, their wishes continue to manifest, turning their nights into a lavish celebration within the room, surrounded by drinks and extravagant gifts. The thrill of material indulgence fades for Kate, leaving her with a profound emptiness. Matt's surprise gesture of a crib, suggesting parenthood, inadvertently brings up painful memories of Kate's 2 miscarriages. A heated argument ensues when Kate impulsively wishes for a child within the room, infuriating Matt, who insists they undo the wish. Tensions rise as they enter the room, but both find themselves unable to make the difficult decision to erase the baby. Struggling with the internal conflict, ultimately returns the infant to Kate, unable to fulfill her request. Haunted by the unfolding events, Matt's attention is drawn back to his sketch of John Doe, the suspected murderer with ties to the room. Research leads him to a psychiatric institution where John resides. Posing as a news reporter, Matt confronts an aged John, ready to unravel the mysteries surrounding the house, especially the room. John's sinister revelation about the Schaefer's murder being a necessary precursor to the room's powers leaves Matt unsettled. As he departs the psychiatric institution, John's warning about the peril of unchecked desires echoes in his mind. Testing the limits of the room, Matt is alarmed when money disintegrates outside, and he discovers that taking items beyond its threshold leads to their destruction. Frustrated, he breaks down walls and finds a complex network of interconnected wires, stumbling upon a hidden map that becomes his guide in the quest for understanding. Meanwhile, Kate unknowingly places the baby outside, prompting Matt to intervene without revealing the true danger. The distressing cries of the infant compel Matt to grapple with conflicting emotions about aiding Kate and the child. Despite his inner turmoil, he rushes to their aid, caught in a web of mysteries surrounding the room and the consequences of its granted wishes. Outdoors, a mysterious transformation unfolds as the baby rapidly ages into a young child in a matter of seconds, leaving Matt and Kate stunned by the inexplicable events surrounding the room. The couple is astonished to discover a grown boy before them upon re-entering the house. Matt reveals that the room fulfills desires, but anything taken outside ages and turns to dust. Kate, rejecting the notion that Shane is a mere thing, refuses to accept the restriction on taking him outdoors. Naming him Shane, she becomes deeply attached and homeschools him to shield him from perceived external dangers. Shane's curiosity about the outside world grows, leading to a moment of recklessness when he opens the door, prompting the couple to fortify their home to ensure his safety. Despite their precautions, Shane's desire to be close to Kate intensifies, and he expresses a wish to sleep beside her forever. And the torn between maternal love and the confines of the room, Kate grapples with the unsettling reality that their idyllic life might come at the cost of Shane's unfulfilled longing for the outside world. In the days following Shane's attempt to explore the room's mysteries, tensions escalate in the household. Matt, still unable to accept Shane as his son, practices shooting in frustration, while Kate confronts him about his lack of fatherly behavior, heightening the emotional strain. Unbeknownst to them, Shane discovers a map leading to the basement, revealing the room's intricate power source. The night unfolds with lights flickering as Shane transforms the room into an enchanting outdoor haven. Waking to the unsettling scene, Matt and Kate find Shane happily enjoying his created world. Matt's rage surfaces as he forcefully pulls Shane back inside, sparking a heated argument about whether Shane should be allowed into the room. The tension peaks when John, the mysterious figure connected to the room, unexpectedly calls, revealing the chilling truth that for Shane to age like others outside, it requires the ultimate sacrifice. Kate's life. The revelation hangs heavy, intensifying the emotional turmoil within the household. Over the phone, John reveals his dark history as a child, granted by the room, detailing a traumatic past involving the murder of his father and coercive actions by his mother. He presents Matt with a chilling ultimatum. Either kill Shane to save Kate or kill Kate to save Shane, leaving Matt burdened with an unimaginable decision. The weight of this revelation lingers heavily in the air. Disturbed by the conversation, Kate abruptly leaves, prompting Matt's deep concern. Alone in the house with Shane, Matt's emotional turmoil manifests in erratic actions, including trashing his art studio. As he prepares dinner for Shane, the atmosphere in the dining room becomes increasingly tense. Matt, overwhelmed and annoyed by Shane's questions, loses his temper, revealing to the boy that he isn't a real child and has no parents. In a fit of rage, Matt drags Shane toward the front door, but the frightened boy escapes upstairs. Realizing the impact of his actions, Matt sincerely apologizes in Shane's room, where the night ends with an unexpected moment of connection as they sleep beside each other after a bedtime story. As Kate returns home, still grappling with her emotions, the sight of Matt and Shane lying peacefully together brings her a sense of calm. Later that night, the couple shares an intimate moment, unknowingly observed by Shane. Seizing an opportunity when his parents fall asleep, Shane takes the key to the front door. The next day, Matt and Kate discover that Shane went outside after finding the door open. In a shocking turn of events, they find Shane has aged overnight, now appearing as a grown man while retaining the mind of a boy. Shane, now armed, holds his parents at gunpoint. After a tense confrontation, Kate manages to calm him down, but a brawl ensues between Matt and Shane. In the midst of the struggle, Kate loses consciousness after being thrown to the floor. When she wakes, Matt informs her that Shane accidentally died from a gunshot. Devastated, Kate breaks into tears outside, unable to cope with Shane's sudden death. Matt comforts her and carries her back into the house, regaining consciousness in the aftermath of the fight. The real Matt frantically searches for his wife throughout the house. His panic intensifies as he notices flickering lights, leading him to believe that Kate and Shane, who has taken on Matt's form, are inside. Meanwhile, Kate remains oblivious to Shane's true identity, mistaking him for her husband. It's only when Shane exhibits a familiar habit of eating ice that she realizes the truth. Determined to reunite with his wife, Matt channels all his willpower to break through the walls and navigate the intricate web of wires, aiming to reach them inside the room. Breaking into the room, now transformed into a sprawling forest, Matt discovers Shane's manipulation, enlarging the outdoor space and duplicating the house to create a cloned home. Shockingly, Shane, having shapeshifted into Matt, kidnapped Kate for disturbing purposes. With unwavering determination, Matt sprints through the woods, reaching the cloned home just in time. Bursting in, he interrupts Shane, forcing himself on Kate in the bedroom. Startled by Matt's intrusion, Shane readies for another confrontation, enabling Kate to escape. As she flees, she's confronted by the surreal sight of two versions of Matt across the hallway, leaving her in a state of confusion and uncertainty. Caught in an unparalleled dilemma, Kate struggles to distinguish between the two identical figures. When one of them grabs her hand, she instinctively pushes him away, calling out Shane's name. This action snaps Shane back to his real consciousness, causing him to transform into his true appearance. Simultaneously, Matt and Kate find themselves trapped in the room as Shane continuously wishes for their confinement. After numerous attempts to escape, Matt pauses to strategize. Eventually, the couple encounters Shane by the door. In a shocking turn, Shane attacks and fatally stabs Matt. Following the violent act, Shane attempts to comfort Kate, but realizes the harsh truth. They are mere clones and replications of their real selves. In a desperate escape, Matt and Kate dash through the woods towards the room's exit, pursued by the increasingly aggressive Shane. Upon reaching the real home, Shane attacks Matt, and in the struggle, both are pulled outside. Realizing the consequences, Shane tries to retreat, but Kate swiftly shuts the door. As Shane pleads, "Mommy," Kate witnesses the unsettling transformation. Shane rapidly ages into an elderly man, his body deteriorating until he turns into dust. Despite the flaws and disturbing events, Kate can't help but shed tears over the remains of someone who, for a significant time, played the role of her son. After a traumatizing day, the couple seeks solace. A month later, in a smaller place, Kate's positive pregnancy test raises unsettling questions about the child's parentage, Matt or Shane. A flickering lamp in their new apartment sparks fear that they might still be connected to the room or facing a building glitch. Blinded by the room's riches, their desires become increasingly careless, leading to the mystery of Kate's unborn child, potentially fathered by Matt or Shane. The film's intrigue extends beyond the wish-granting room to the final enigma: the true identity of the child's father. Thanks for joining us here at Black's Movie Recaps. If these tales of mystery and intrigue sent shivers down your spine, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more bone-chilling narratives. Stay tuned, and until next time.